The Royal Challengers Bengaluru find themselves at the top of the points table after winning 8 games in the 18th edition of the Indian Premier League. The RCB team and their fans have started to really believe, and this time maybe they are looking for that fairy tale ending. But today they were up against the Chennai Super Kings, who are one of the most successful teams of this tournament. But this time around they find themselves at the bottom of the points table. It won't be wrong to say that there is a very high possibility that for the very first time the Chennai Super Kings finishes the tournament at the 10th position. There are a lot of things that the Chennai Super Kings need to look at, but on the other hand, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, it won't be wrong to say that they have almost sealed their position in the top 4 as far as the playoff race is concerned. They will be really eyeing a position in the top 2 now, and they truly have a realistic chance. But for the Chennai Super Kings, a lot needs to be done for them. But today, in the post-match presentation, Mahendra Singh Dhoni had some really big things to say. He really took all the blame on himself, saying that maybe he should have been the one who should have done the finishing job for the Chennai Super Kings. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through what exactly did the two captains talk about post the 52nd game of the Indian Premier League. First up, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, without really mincing his words, point blank said that I take the blame. What exactly did Dhoni say? I'll just take you through it. He said that I should have converted a few more shots to ease pressure. I take the blame. He did not really mince his words. He was very clear. He said that he decided to promote himself ahead of a Shivam Dube after Devolve Brevis, and he should have been the one who should have hit a couple of more shots so that the pressure would have been eased out while the Chennai Super Kings went into the later stages of that chase. 13 runs is what they required in the final over. Unfortunately, they fell short of 2 runs, and Dhoni feels that he should have been the one who should have hit that one extra shot that the Chennai Super Kings fell short of. He also talked about the fact that there aren't too many batters in the Chennai Super Kings team who play the scoop shot really well, because Yash Dayal in that final over was just targeting the Yorkers, and if the Yorker wasn't going there, he was bowling the lower full tosses, which again is a very difficult ball to hit according to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He said that the scoop is useful but tough if unnatural. Jaddu prefers playing down the ground shots, playing to his strengths. Most don't play the paddle in our team. He said that there aren't many players who play the paddle shots in our team, and that is why maybe to counter Yash Dayal in the final over, there was nobody really in that case. Ravindra Jadeja likes to back his strengths, and he likes to play as far as in the V is concerned. Same with Shivam Dube as well. We saw that in the last 2 shots when Yash Dayal was constantly trying for the block hold, constantly trying to hit the perfect Yorker, but unfortunately he wasn't able to do that. So the second best ball according to Dhoni was to go for the lower full toss, and unfortunately to play that you need to play the scoop shot or the paddle shot, and none of those were the strengths of the batters that were there in the center. So Mahendra Singh Dhoni, again I'll illustrate it. I'll say that he has said that I blame myself, and I think that's going to be a very big talking point all throughout the remaining season, and also one thing that we will really come back to when we head into the next season of the Indian Premier League, that will be the 2026 season, and lots of speculations on him being part of the team or not will really start after this statement that Dhoni have said. But on the other end, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru happily sitting at the top of the points table with 16 points. Rajat Patidar had some good things to say. He talked about the fact that how tight the game was. He said that it was a tight game. Credit to the batsmen and bowlers. Yash was a clear choice for the last over, as he's been one of the best bowlers so far. Confident in Suya, Shepherd and Nigiri. We'll party a little but later. Rajat Patidar talked about quite a lot of things. He said that Yash Dayal is clearly by far the best bowler for RCB in this bowling lineup, and he also is the leader of the attack, so it wasn't not a big task to choose Yash Dayal to bowl the last over. It had to be him, especially what he did last year against the same opponent at a similar situation. He had won the game that time as well, and today too, after bowling a no ball, going for a 6, the equation had come down to 6 of the last last 3 balls. He maintained his calm, he maintained his composure and took the team over the line. So Rajat Patidar seeing that Yash Dayal is the leader of the bowling attack is no less a feat. He really is the leader of this bowling pack of the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. He was asked about how the team is going to party after reaching to 16 points. He said that there is going to be no big party. We'll celebrate a little bit, but the real party will happen once the Royal Challengers Bengaluru lift their maiden IPL Cup. And that's why I said at the beginning of this video that the Royal Challengers Bengaluru team and their fans have truly started to believe that this time they might just have the fairy tale ending that they have been looking for since so many years. What are your thoughts about this? You can let me know in the comment section below. But for now, that is all that I've got for you. If you haven't subscribed to Sports Today, do not forget to press the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that as soon as we are live or there's any interesting content coming your way, you guys come to know first.